Hello, my fellow creatures of the night. I present to you The Black Hat Show and your host, the guy with the black hat. Hello, friends. Welcome to The Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat. And today, this morning, in spite of being a vampire myself, I am up early to play Vampyr. New semi-open world RPG game where you play as the undead Dr. Jonathan Reed, a freshly turned vampire who must struggle with the constant thirst and the need to be human / a vampire at the same time. Fun stuff. It's always fun to be conflicted in that manner. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, so Vampyr. It's a pretty interesting game so far. My first stream, about 3 hours long. I did last night when I first got the game. Pretty interesting. It is definitely very interesting. I'm still holding out my final opinion of the game. It's gotten decent reviews for what I would think most of the things that are poor about it would condemn it. I mean, the character himself, main character, he looks decent. Though I've seen better character models recently that puts him to shame. I mean, there's no getting around it. Now that could be because of the company that produced the game isn't as big as these other companies that I've been playing recently, so, you know, that could explain it, I suppose. Well, at any rate, we're just gonna dive right back into the game, guys. So here we go. Welcome to the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat, and we are playing Vampyr Live. So, let's continue. So how you doing, friends? How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream. What can I steal from this man? What can I hunt this man? I'm not quite powerful enough, I'm afraid. If only, huh?
Do you need something, Jonathan?
Your blood. I need your blood.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
Okay, cool.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Sure.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Alright. That's interesting to know. I thought the sun would kill me, but I guess instead of killing, it just damages and weakens me. I like the fact that I can still survive. Very interesting. What is it that I'm looking for? Is it outside? I'll have to figure that out. Alrighty.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take
She's the
comfort
vampire.
knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Indeed.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Indeed, lady.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Indeed. Do you eat them as well?
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Indeed.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Okay.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The thread from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Good.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
Really? Who has a problem with me?
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
No decency. All liars and thieves.
Now, who is this lady?
What?
We shall
What?
soon find out.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here?
I didn't threaten.
You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not
Ew.
mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Indeed.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
That guy looks terrible.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
Where are they at? Got her.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Indeed.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares? cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Indeed.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Lies.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Lies. They lie to me. That's fine, I suppose.
We've dodged death so many times.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Relax.
How does she get over there, I wonder?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
That
Well then,
red is so
When you go back to Whitechapel,
red.
you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay. Indeedy. Where is he leading me, I wonder? Into the depths of the sewer we go. Welcome to the stream, friends. Welcome to the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat. What was that noise? Lots of blood.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Indeed. Gotcha. Come here, you fool. Do not mess with me. This would be a mistake. Now you die. There's lots of collectibles available for me to collect. There's always a good thing. Give me a blood rat.
This is despicable.
It is pretty bad. I wouldn't drink rat blood, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You do what you gotta do in life, huh? Alright. You do what you got to do, aye. Save the citizen. Indeed. Give me your blood, you foolish vampire. I don't know why you can't breathe. You're safe with me. Hello, human.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you
Indeed.
remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Cool. Excuse me, sir. Just what I needed. Alright. Now we continue on. I'm about to fight me a werewolf.
What sort of creature is this?
Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Oh God. Vampire, cool. Indeed, sir. Give me your blood, demon. Oh God. Welcome to the stream. Not your type of game? Ooh, fair enough, I suppose. Damn. Oh, I'm about to die. Well, so do I. Oh, come on. How did he grab me? He killed me. Are you kidding me? He killed me like that? Wow, that's a hard battle right there. That's no joke. Wow. Yeah, I like Mafia 3 as well. I like open world games. There's a lot of open world games, I can tell you that. It's a lot. There's a lot out there. Thank you for the follow, Golden King 19315. I'm mad I was defeated by that damn thing. That's ridiculous. Hope it's an easy way to kill it, because damn. No matter how fast I move, it's just that much faster than me. It's kind of crazy. I'll figure it out. Let's see what other weapons I have. Cool. Better luck next time, Michael Jackson. Thanks, I suppose.
What sort of creature is this?
Damn. Let me do it to you, you jerk. Don't get mad when I kick your butt. I'm gonna die because I can't do anything. There we go. I know, man. You're cool. Damn, it takes some serious strikes on me. Alright. Damn. I like the style of the game though. Got him. He's dead. One more hit and he's dead.
Here's what's left of him.
Done.
Not
Hi,
check,
Crested Ranger
but I showed
20.
it anyway.
Welcome to the stream, friend. Done. That guy got eaten, let me tell you.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to?
Indeed.
I really must find her.
Cool. What do you mean, where this game is? where is this game? Besides, like, London? Damn! What the hell was that? Thank you. Well, that got rougher than I expected. Those puny little things killed me. Almost killed me. Kind of shocked. The game takes place in London. That's what I said. Takes place in 1918 at the end of the Spanish flu epidemic. Yes. All right. My guy's pretty weak for a vampire. I may need to feast upon an innocent soul and gain their power, their life force. But who should I eat? Vampire. There's actual loading screens in this game. Between areas. I haven't had a loading screen since Vice City. It's pretty bad. I wonder what's over here. I guess I have no need to be over here yet. Who is this character? Hard to explain. Just kidding. All right, I'll give you the summary of the game. You are a newly turned vampire, Dr. Jonathan Reed. As a doctor, you must find a cure to save the city's flu-ravaged citizens. As a vampire, you are cursed to feed on those who you vow to heal. There you go. Dr. Jonathan Reed, I presume. Maybe I did need to go that way and did not realize it. I can go across the bridge. That'll work. Whitechapel Street. The condition here is quite serious. ferocious skull. This might not be the battle for me, I'll be honest with you. He's too powerful. Being a level 18 skull, I'll leave his ass be. He's not someone I feel like tangoing with. Let us enter into the next building. Welcome to the stream, though. Hope that gave you the information you were looking for. Have you not heard of this game? How? The details of that are what we're trying to figure out now. Why or how he was changed, that has not been explained yet. I guess it's part of the narrative. So that's the mission as we are doing things for this particular area that I was just in. As we progress through that, we'll find out. But I don't know why. But how he was, obviously, he was bitten by a vampire. But the whys, don't know why. There does seem to be different kinds of vampires. There are vampires like that one that's called a scowl, and they're mostly just like zombies, mind dead. Their only goal is to feast. Then there's vampires like Dr. Reed here, who are completely conscious of their decisions. So. Those right there, those things right there are skulls. Oh God, brutal. God damn. Maybe they'll come down here. Oh, that's a legit vampire right there. Not legit, but powerful. They can do crazy crap. There are. Your maker is a vampire.
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting
Damn, that gets rough.
Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
I'm down. All right.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir.
There are some other vampires. I've only seen one so far.
A fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
They're upstairs eating. It's kind of gross. Swear to God, when I hit someone, I swear they need to die. They don't need to just not die. You asked me that already. Do I know? I don't. That's the whole point of the game, but beyond that, I have no idea. So yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure I won't figure it out until the very end of the game, and this is the very beginning of the game. So I would expect it will be quite a long time before I can tell you that answer. Myself. I hate that there's loading screens between little tiny areas. That's very strange. And I don't agree. It's completely possible. He just appeared back in London after being gone for a long time. He was in the Americas, in America. And then the night that he arrives back in London, he's a vampire. A little bit of a coincidence. There you go. So you could be completely right, sir. Though for being a head vampire, he's very weak.
This is no place for you, sir.
It's an leech! Kill it!
It's dead! Filthy! Back in the grave!
Whoa!
Bloody monster!
Dead. Customization so far has not been a real thing. So if you can, I haven't seen it yet. So like me, if you can customize the way he looks, that's definitely a no. You can't. Not yet. It's definitely RPG elements where you can control what he has, what powers he has. But beyond that, that's really it. So far. Now there's definitely like DLC for the game that gives you different outfits, but I'm not sure how relevant that is, so.
It's a leech!
I may have suffered from my assuming I could take this on. I may have definitely suffered for this. Whoa, dude. Dude. Wow, that was, I don't know how to say that any other way, but incredibly unnecessary. Don't even understand what the, how, what, and why. Damn. The world is not open, no. It's a semi-linear open world game, which means you're directed down a very specific narrative path. It's not like other open world games. It's semi-open world. Only when it needs to be. So you have the choice to take on areas at your leisure, depending on your level. So like that area right there, I was obviously not strong enough to take those guys on. 3-on-1 is never a fair fight in any part of this world. So, actually, as a vampire, he just seems not to have any of the cool powers, like not being killable. So, yeah. It's a little annoying so far. This game has its problems, that's for sure. Really, though? Yeah.
This one's mine!
Damn! Get the hell out of here. That was some bullshit. They're humans. Really? The what? Wow. Eat that. Some rough crap, let me tell you. This. I don't want to fight these guys because they're not any fun to fight.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Come any closer.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't even fight them. They're too strong. I mean, damn. How the hell? Alright, that was a weird door, but okay. Give me your blood.
Take a breath of this.
All right. I don't know what he's using. How come it does so much damage? I don't understand any of that. Alright. Oh, it's gonna get really annoying really quickly. Come here. This will get annoying very quickly. Alright. Yes. Did I switch without realizing it? Come here. Oh, that's really annoying how I can't hit him. That's really, really annoying. Come here. Damn. Damn. Those guys are aggressively difficult. Damn. What do you do? When do you? I'm not understanding. Cool, I can make all these things now. Sweet. Mean when I myself become a vampire? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm already a vampire, so. Poor little rat. Yes, I'm already a vampire, I'm afraid. Yeah, they should make things life a lot easier, hopefully. Alright, cool. I could be far more powerful if I ate actual people, which you get the choice to do. You can hunt people and then eat them and, you know, whatever. I can't make that, but I made everything else, so I guess that's something. I can cure at least 5 people.
I have this thirst for blood.
Another one, another set of these guys? That don't float the boat. I'll be honest. The leech does have teeth. Come here. Come here. How you like them apples, son? Will you stop leaking onto him? Come here. Let me see your soul. You are now dead. That's what you get. Chirkosaurus. Dead inside? Ooh, creepy. Come here. Stay at home if you don't get Spanish flu. Makes sense to me.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. I just made you do it. So do it.
This is despicable.
It is, but it is also what it is. You, sir, cannot complain. For your condition is despicable. I avoided them. That's cool. I like that.
I cannot enter.
Of course I can't.
admittance. Oi, you! It's one of them!
Come here. You die first. Come here.
We have to stop it.
That was kind of cool. Give me your blood. Come here. Come here. Give me your blood. Gotcha. Fair enough. Still can't go up there. Okay. Well, I don't know why I can't, but okay.
It's locked, all right.
Damn. I just have to go this way anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Thought somebody just killed each other. I really did. I thought they just killed each other.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye, young man.
Wet boots will be proud of me.
You've wasted your life away. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
What about those we left behind, face down in the mud? You want to change places with them? You cannot waste your chance at life this way.
It's not that simple. I wouldn't have expected you to understand. I don't even know why I spoke to you in the first place.
Damn.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the end, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Fair enough.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Not me.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Really? I wonder if she really believes that.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Let's see, indeed.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
Ah.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps.
A lot of people are talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should look into him.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Probably should.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Fair enough.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Nope. But you might be of some worth to me eventually.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
As a meal. Alright, friends. We're going to take a quick little intermission. I'll be back shortly. So, this has been the Black Hat Show. I've been your host, the guy with the black hat. And we will continue momentarily. Thank you for watching. if you're all watching this, you do enjoy the show, be sure to check out the stream. And if you wish to see the stream in the past, previous archive streams, you just can check me out on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm the Hat Noir. Pretty easy to find me. The Hat, Noir, Noir. And once my stream is set up, guys, to its full extent, which is hopefully sooner than later, I will be doing, the normal stuff that for any real streamer, I'll have prizes, stuff like that for follows and different events I'll do. But until that point, enjoy the stream. And if you do like a view on Twitch would be very helpful. I would appreciate it greatly. Right now, I'm really close to being just an affiliate. But at this point, I need, it's a really simple requirement. 3 people watching my stream. I really need that. So guys, if you get the time, please check me out on Twitch. On Twitch, I am the guy with the black hat. Alright, let us continue the story here. This next location.
What?
Thanks for watching.
Do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
He's going to close the door.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really... I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
His name is Doris. He's got bronchitis. Investigate his actions, huh? Well, only if I could teleport up there, I would. What is he doing, I wonder? There she is.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
I hate that fact she's covered in that bright red.
Drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
All right. Look at that guy with that face. Look at that guy's face right there. Look at that. That face.
You paid one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Indeed, sir. He's healthy. Cool.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Alright, so he has normal stuff. wasn't done talking.
You never lose your focus.
Thank you.
Have you heard of a nurse?
See ya, Crested Ranger 20. Thanks for the watch it. Thank you for watching.
So the bitch really is a nurse then. Always thought she was
See you
just
later.
some crafty foreigner, that one.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war.
Thank you for watching, friend.
Doesn't explain
If you did enjoy,
why
make
she
sure you have a
irritates
follow.
you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free.
If at all I seemed
I offered to
irritated
sell it
or
for a fair
irritable,
cut, but no. Miss
I
Crane
have
wanted to play the
a mouth
quiet
issue at the
saint.
moment. It's very hard to talk. Every time I talk, I irritate the wound. And as you know, as pain drills into your mind constantly, you start getting a little irritated. I do apologize for that. I am sorry.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business.
Thank you for the
Between this
follow,
racket,
even Juggler
customers getting scared, I'm losing
6442.
money every
I appreciate
day.
it, friend.
Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your
Glad you could stop
It's no
by.
secret
Welcome
Joe
to the
Peterson
stream.
spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean, besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Scrowl. All right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
Joe Peterson. You're still alive? What do you mean, friend?
Me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Healthy. Level 3. It cannot mesmerize him at this point.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed
Welcome to
live
the
alone.
stream, Wildfire.
Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl.
Oh, no.
Migrants.
I went to
I
bed.
offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation.
I restarted the stream about an hour and 50 minutes ago.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation.
Youth crazy?
Justified?
Totally. Look
You
at me,
lost me,
for
friend.
instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Damn.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Really?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do
You're
whatever I
crazy.
want, but sometimes even more.
Why am I crazy?
Sod off.
You must explain.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
What's that guy doing?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Damn. What's his level? 5. Damn. Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Wow.
Why do you hate
Wow.
Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
What a
Before
dick.
coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
They get stuff done. But okay, you're an idiot.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes, I have seen them. Those minions.
Thank you for
from
the follow,
abyss.
friends. I appreciate it.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Damn.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Ooh.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
He even admits.
You're mad and dangerous.
No.
You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I think the guy's right behind you, friend. I don't know why you're knocking.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Ah.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Fair enough.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I love that I can teleport. I'm assuming it has a function, but I don't know what it does in this point right here. Only I could teleport on top of buildings. That'd be even cooler.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Interesting. Oh, God. Yes, human being, where did you come from?
I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She can't talk. She's a mute. She's a mute. She can't hear.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
What do you mean? When am I gonna stop?
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
I'm afraid I don't understand, Wildfire. What do you mean
Very well.
when am I going to stop playing?
Goodbye then.
I go back to work tomorrow, so I'll stop when I have to work. Or when I beat the game. Clever. I'm not going that way. That's gross. We'll stay here. Talk to this fella.
I cannot enter.
That's the guy I need to see, so how do I enter? I mean, I can't jump over this. I could jump over this in real life. In real life, I could jump right over that. Keep out of this area. Well, damn, I guess I have to go into another area to get into this area. Which would be strange, where I really have to do that. It's like I have no choice, because the only way in this area is right up there.
It's locked, all right.
Damn. Maybe I have to go around. I didn't see the other side, so let me go around. I have a stamina bar, though, for running. A vampire? A vampire has a stamina bar. No way. That don't float my boat. That makes about as much sense as nothing does. That's crazy. So I can teleport up there, but I don't know what purpose that serves. It's weird. Oh well. There we go. I can enter in this way. Sweet. Ah, Day's Scowl. Whoa. Give me your blood. Come here. Whoa. Wow. Damn. Yeah, I know. It sounded like he was dying. I knew it was a scowl, a vampire. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. Let me tell you. I did not expect to get killed by that retarded ass set of vampires. That was actually really upsetting. I did not expect to die, and it makes me mad. It makes me really mad. Tactically, I had the advantage. I've killed level 15 higher characters. Those level 10 should have been just dispatched without even a glance. They took amounts of damage that I can't take, but they can. Not being really vampires and more like zombies. I get what the game was trying to do. It's trying to be like Dark Souls, you know, and trying to have that combat that's, if you're not careful, you get killed easily. But I'm a vampire. I don't really buy into that kind of crap. Come here. Let me tell you a little story. Come here. Got you. Don't know how I got you to go down, but I got you. Let me take your soul, friend. Gotcha. Come here. Get out of here, yo. Get out. Come here. Let me tell you a little story. You did. Dead. Annoying, but dead. Alright. Hello, Richard.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
Slow
Reed.
clap.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
Indeed, sir.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Indeed, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
If only I could.
I will see you later. I'll leave you alone, sir.
I didn't do that, so let's just try that again.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too.
Alright.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Indeed.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Indeed.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Indeed.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Fair enough.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Fair enough.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Indeed, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
It shouldn't, but it probably will be. Sweet, doors were unlocked, thankfully. I just broke the tombstone with my foot. I guess that's possible. Well, that guy died bad. Bullets, sweet. Once out in the normal streets, he kind of gets, he hides what he is, which I don't know why. I love to be able to just fade through the air real quick. It's kind of cool looking.
Imprisoned by your daily routine.
Just look the other way this week, Joe. Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Gentlemen.
You again? What do you want this time?
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. Maybe he'll let me in this time, I hope.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
You will not, sir. Regret nothing. He's got bronchitis, so he's dying. Interesting. Let's see what I can steal.
It's locked, all right.
Well, damn. I'll be taking all your stuff, if you don't mind, sir.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor? It must be my lucky day.
Indeed, sir.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Fair enough.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no
Fair enough.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Fair enough.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe.
I've already done that. Okay.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania.
Occupied Romania.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine.
Welcome to the stream, friends.
The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Fair enough.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream. She must be upstairs somewhere. The guy screaming, "I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty." Vampire. It's a vampire.
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even
That
stealing.
would be
There's
cool.
none to be found, Doctor.
Welcome to the stream.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel. Hand me that scalpel.
Oh God.
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Damn.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do.
Oh,
Only cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
He's
I'm glad I'm
breathing
not
again,
seeing
but
that
he's
shit.
coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Have to do what you have to do, man. Oh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Uh-oh.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Did he survive?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
He's becoming a
There have been numerous
vampire.
reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
1-star rating? Okay.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
That was gross. And I failed to save the guy.
To what do I owe this courtesy?
None of your business. I'm gonna loot your stuff. Thank you. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, loot, loot.
It's locked, all right.
Loot, loot, loot.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service?
I'm
Dr.
glad you
Reed?
washed your hands, damn it.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go.
Interesting.
All gone.
Cool. Nice. I could have had her XP though, it would have been great.
It's locked.
Oh well. Can I not talk to her and do it now? Guess not. What was that?
Oh, this one's
Give me your blood, sir.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
That's what you get, guys. Yeah, my teeth, son. Gotcha. You dead now, man. Blood. What you get, friend? Shouldn't mess with me. Ooh, he's worth 2,000 XP. Not bad. But can I get to him? I think I can. I can get to him.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu. Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
I think I will, sir. I think I will.
Yes? Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Not my problem. You get a good amount of XP. I'm not gonna lie, I had to take it. So I did.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
I cannot enter.
Nothing up there. That's right. It was just something I could just search. How far am I? I'm not that far. Whoa. Large beast. I may be, about 4 hours in, but that's just me just playing around, so. I've just gotten past the point where I when I found the Nurse Crane and my first level up with my mesmerizing power. My first level up. So, not that far. strong enough to do this kind of stuff. Well, I'm good. How are you? I'm sorry. I thought you said something else. My bad. Sorry. I read the message wrong. Damn. Wow. Okay. Sure. That was ridiculous. Shouldn't have died there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for the views. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. That really upset me. That thing just killed me without any issue. Ooh, that's infuriating. What difficulty is it? Based off the description when the game began, the difficulty is all dependent on the character's choices to become a full-fledged vampire or not. So the less powers I have, the more difficult it is. So I guess it's max difficulty. It's a different spin on the difficulty settings, which I think is interesting. So yeah. Click on it. What? You're a funny guy. You're funny, Wildfire. You're funny. Let's try killing this thing again. Come here. Let me tell you a story. Werewolf. Damn. Yeah, these things are fast, but if you're more methodical with your thought process, they're not hard to kill. It's just difficult. It would be more fun, I dare say. Oh God, no. Come here. Let me tell you a little bedtime story. Love how it whimpers. It's kind of cute. He goes. Well, I guess that killed it. Now I have no blood. A watery, rich blood sample. I don't get what watery means, but okay. Watery rich. Sorry if it's hard to talk right. My mouth hurts, so I'm not trying to talk well. Not even kinda at this point. Where the hell am I? Oh god. Level 15? No, I'm good. We're good. Oh god, yeah, no, we're good. Thank you. Thank you for the option, guys. That's a negative. It's absolutely a negative. We're totally good. That is not gonna work.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Indeed, sir.
Kill it, boy!
Whoa!
Cross the leech, boys!
Come here. I bit the inside of it, so it just hurts. It is what it is. Just pain. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Come here. Let me eat your soul. I appreciate the follow, seriously. Come here. Oh, holy water. Just spray me with holy water. Come here. Damn. Come here. Let's have a chat. No. No, I can't. I would cry like a baby. It would be very, very painful. So I'm very good. Thank you, though. Come here. You give me enough grief, friend. Damn. You can eat fries with salt. God. Imagine how painful that would be for me right now. I can only imagine how much I would cry. Oh. Ugh, no thank you, I'm good. Damn. Come here. Let me tell you a little bedtime story. Alright, no, we're good. You're not gonna kill me that way, I swear. Come here. That's what you get for being a jerk. Jerk. That's right, you die now too, so ha ha ha. Alright, one guy left. Haha, you missed. Oh, that's it. You are done, sir. Come here. What you get for being a douchey? I mean, oh, really? So many bad guys. Come here. That's the last guy, though. I think it's the last guy. Yeah, it's the last guy. Good. Alright. He was getting a little annoying. Now that I cannot deny. Alright, cool. Annoying ass guys. What's that noise? Okay, whatever. Let's continue back to our line of thought. Oh god, someone's suffering terribly. Let's not go that direction. Oh, I cannot believe there's loading checkpoints. I cannot believe it. I know it sounds probably a little picky, but with the way games are developed now, if I see a load screen, I probably will go insane. And I don't understand why they exist. When they really shouldn't. Was she outside? Of course she was outside. I'm probably gonna run right to her. Oh yeah, she's in there. Duh. 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 Oh wow, what's going on with this? Okay. Oh god! She scared the living shit out of me. I swear to god, actually just about shit. Wow. Holy hell.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born.
Am I being bad or good?
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from
Right now, I'm just trying to get everybody healthy, and then I'll go bad.
His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
I think I'm gonna go
The
bad.
situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
Indeed.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, Please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
50 shillings,
If you have
really?
an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Yes.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
An Ekon.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
We're dead.
To put it, all Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why?
How could this cause offense?
Yeah, what?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Ah, I see.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Ooh. Fine. Touchy, touchy, touchy.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Fair enough.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Fair enough.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Really? So that means he did take in that guy's blood. I figured that was the case, honestly.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our
thirst.
Hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Fair enough.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St.
I can accept that, I guess.
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure.
Ah.
But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Fine.
I
How
know
old
this
are
is
you?
beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
I'd ask the same question, I
And I
think.
thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
That'd be cool, so.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Ha!
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Yeah, what is a scowl?
What type of vampire is a scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires.
Right.
It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Fair enough.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
God, no.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Cool. So I'm not some funked up vampire.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Cool.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
Affable.
I do
Love
not
that
see
word.
why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That
Ooh.
sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
No.
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
That's pretty cruel.
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Fair enough. I mean, left my ass there in a pile of bodies.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Really?
Once glorious, but still
Assassin's
dangerous.
Creed sucks. What you talking about,
They've
man?
seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
How do they know
You make them sound
what
like
we
some
are?
sort of cult.
Like, how do they get that? How do they figure
More
out what we are?
society.
They just see me and say,
Like all
hey,
the
that guy
rest
sucks
ones,
people's
a
blood.
Secret society.
How do you know?
I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Whatever.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Really?
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers
You
in the
died?
shadows. Something
I'm sorry,
far
friend.
worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Ooh.
What is it you fear?
This game is half
Fear has
combat,
long since
half
flown this
extreme
form.
levels of dialogue.
But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Look at that. That was
farewell.
one branch
For
of
now,
dialogue. It's ridiculous.
I must
Alright.
quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Quickly. I must do it quickly. I know I got to go upstairs. That lady thinks she's a vampire. She has no idea. Oh, supplies. You want supplies? Supplies. Oh, sweet. Love it when I get free stuffs. Nice. Cool. Alright. Nice. Any more supplies in here? No, maybe perhaps not. Dr. Tippett's. So you can't go in there because that's their office. I get my own office. Cool, awesome. Look at this office. I get my own office. They don't get jack diddly squat. Love it.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, where do I get water? I don't care. We're gonna analyze this blood here, yeah? Well, they gave me a light stamina serum. Oh, cool. I like that, eh? I like that a lot. The common gold. I'll make a few of each, I think. Will be smart, probably. Alright, cool. That should do me. Now what can I upgrade? Is that up? Look at that thing. It's ridiculous. Alright. 99 damage. It's not bad, eh? We'll go and upgrade this. Make it a bit stronger. I can upgrade it. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I can do one or the other. That's interesting. Nice. Sweet. The perfect scythe. I like it. Alright. The common machete can upgrade you any longer. Damage 1. What do you mean? Nice. I can make an upgraded version. I'm gonna do that. Can I do this? Oh, I can't. Whatever. Increase rate of fire. Okay. Alright, nice. Do I want damage or do I want a faster rate of fire? I think we'll take the stun. Nice. A perfect revolver. Nicey nice. Now what's this bloody thing here? Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, we are in trouble. We'll take that. I can upgrade everything, I believe. I dare say. I can't. Never mind. Thought I could. Like, I'm just upgrading things willy-nilly. Can't do it. Oh, cool. Fair enough. What is this? A used bludgeon? Dear God, man. It's got spikes in it. I love it. What the heck is a perfect bludgeon? I'm not going to question it. Alright, so I just need to recycle, 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 recycle. I better make some more stuff. Still can't make that. But I can make that. Good, I now have 5 different cures in case some crap goes down. We'll take that. I can't make that. I can do that. Guess we'll make 2 of those. I can't make that though. Okay, fair enough. Alright. I'm happy with the upgrades I've got so far.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls.
Look at his eyes.
Is the London vampire
Look at his eyes.
epidemic transmitted?
Oh, that's demented looking. Why are they all of a sudden
Dr.
bloody?
Swansea about it.
That's creepy. It's creepy status. His eyes are all bloodied now. Before they were blue. That is freaky as hell. Those are some freaky ass eyes. I guess I need to evolve. That's the problem. Ugh. The eyes freaked me out. I won't lie to you. I'm like, oh God. Not the eyes. Ugh. 'Cause he's stoned. Oh my god, look at those eyes are bloody though. I think it's because I have so much blood in me that I need to evolve him. So let's see what I can do, alright? Alright, so I don't care about that. To be level something. Need level 10. Okay, so I'm almost there. Oh my god, that's freaky. That's a lot of points though. Let's see what I can do with the claws. Since that's my main weapon at this point. Damn. Cool, I like that. That's nice. Cool, I like that. Oh wow. So you gain blood for every strike, which means you can just constantly use that move. Oh, I like it. Very nice indeed. I still haven't gotten this bloody blood spear. It's 1,000. I guess you have to choose level 26 required. Okay, I didn't realize that was only level 10. Fair enough. Shadow Mist. Cool. I'm not sure if I want to get this stuff or I want to get things that are going to help me more. It does look good, but I also need these passive abilities because stamina is, I run out of stamina a lot. Like too much. I run out of stamina so much it's honestly kind of ridiculous. So I really need stamina. The more stamina I have, the longer I last in a fight. I'm gonna definitely get a couple levels of stamina. I think that's important. And then I will spend it on, the rest I'll spend on the claw, I think. Because the claw is pretty lethal. So I think we'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, I can't get that one, I can't get that one. I could never have gotten them, so yeah. Alright, I'll just do more damage. Alright. Now I can buy these more powers, so I could do this. I wish you could level up your mesmerizing skill, 'cause that's kind of important to me. Just a little. Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool. How much does that cost? 1,000. Alright, Rage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. You teleport to all enemies around you and strike them with furious blows. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting that. That sounds awesome. Done. Sweet. Alright, and then I should probably upgrade my health. We'll do that. That's fair. I can deal with that. Yeah. I still have some extra. I don't know if I can use it to buy anything though. Nope, I can't. Okay. Alright, I'm good with that. My stamina's up. I've got second level of the claws, and I've got this beast move, the rage move, which is going to be awesome, I think. I think we're good. Alright, let him rest and confirm my selection. I did kill one guy. I killed this guy here. $2,000 XP from his soul. Fair enough, though. I like it. Cure with a treatment for fatigue. See, I need this level to go up here. This mesmerize level. think I can do a couple of those. Anyway, it's all critical, right? So I haven't been there yet. This is where I'm at now. I need to cure his. I need to cure his. I can do both. Sweet. And I have been here, though I don't recall when. Oh yeah, it's the first place you go. Duh. When they were hunting me like madmen. That guy eventually becomes a vampire. A crazy-ass vampire. Alright, we're good. My eyes are still like bloody red. I wonder if he lets out his vampire... vampiricness, I don't know. When he's inside this room. You're saying it's good not to kill people because they have cures. Well, when you kill somebody, you lose an opportunity to get a mission, basically side quests. Or it's so when I killed that guy, I lost an option essentially to do something further in the game, and that could have consequences like not being able to complete a branch, quest line. Sadly, it's kind of how it is.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr.
It's interesting because you could go just straight crazy.
Do you need assistance?
Or not.
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
I did not kill Dorothy.
Goodbye for now.
I left her be. Though she would have given me around 4,000 XP. So if I had killed her, it might have been worth it. Like, this guy right here becomes a vampire. No, I only killed the one guy. The one guy, because he was all alone. So I was like, alright, I'll just take him. I probably shouldn't have. I should have waited to see what was going to happen with him, but, you know.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I need to cure him. So.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Operation? The hell you mean operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
See, I can mesmerize him. Really? So you... Cool. Wow. So, because she gives you 4,000 XP, so that makes sense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
But I didn't kill her. I killed her, the guy who protects her.
As for me...
That's interesting, though. So you're level 19 because you took that. So that's fair, I understand. So I didn't want to kill her because I know what it was going to do. I thought she was a good doctor here and she'd come back and do some good. But I guess she's not going to come back. I figured she'd be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, everybody's sick. Before I got there, I made a... Is he peeing? He's definitely peeing. I made a bunch of medications so I could cure like half of them.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sick.
I could have killed him too, but I didn't.
How could I get better in such a dump?
Can I give him medicine? Oh, there you go.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you.
Also, weaknesses that can be exploited.
No, sir. You
I'll
try
leave you
that.
for now, Mr. Cox.
You try that. Oh, he's weak. He doesn't really give me any kind of XP. That guy down there, he needs some medicine. Let's go take care of him real quick. Supplies, sweet. Why is there blood here? Like they want me to eavesdrop or something. Oh, I can't. He needs some milk. Ah, there we go. It's like, why can't I talk to him?
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves?
Uh-oh.
Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best. Fuck the wall, right? And fuck them all. Fuck the wall.
Well, that was gross. They just open mouth kissed right on camera. Don't say that. I got some things to ask you, friend.
Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Nah, yeah, right.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Oh, I thought I had it.
I will see you later.
Oh, damn, I can't. I know, that was weird.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, that's weird.
I can't imagine life without him.
Right.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs...
There weren't any other dialogue options besides the two weird ones.
We needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'm done talking to you, dear man. Here, bud. If I could give you medicine, I would. Alright. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm content.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
Try to take care of yourself.
Alright. So I need medicine for his headache. I thought I made that, but I guess I didn't. So nothing I can do about that. Alright. Alright, let's continue on. Tell Edgar Swansea about the blood. Damn, how do you... So, King, how do you level up your mesmerize skill? How do you do that? Because mine is piss poor. I need a better mesmerizing skill. It's annoying me that I can't do more.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your
sir.
professional opinion?
Yes, indeed,
Please
sir.
speak. But I have something important to tell you.
Do you?
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes
No
you say
one
that?
notices the blood in his eyes? Seriously?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
Indeed, sir.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm. What?
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night?
Huh?
Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Terrible.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No,
Terrible.
thank you, Jonathan. But
He's like,
as
you
I
can't be
said,
serious, man.
I needed to talk to you.
You can't be serious.
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
She's dead.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Uh-oh.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Whoop whoop. I'm mad you're forced to kill his sister in the very beginning of the game. I mean, it just does it for you. You don't get a choice. I was like, really though? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? I was looking at her. I was trying to make sure what her level was. God, my eyes are bloody. It's so freaky.
I wish I could be sick again. My blood boil with the fever.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Indeed, you do. It's 12,000 XP though. I could. She thinks she's a vampire. I could make her a vampire, right? I don't know. Well, there are missions. I'm just not sure how to find them. Can't get him. Alright, we'll track that real quick.
I'll leave you.
See what's going on with her.
To your
Mistress of the Dark. That's funny.
Suffering continues.
So it's somewhere out here?
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Damn. Just rob their bodies is kind of... Well, no, that's not any different from any other game I played, I guess. Not really. So I gotta figure out who's spying on this lady? I don't see what that is. Maybe this guy. Maybe he's spying on her. Whoa.
I'm sorry you ended up like
It's locked, all right.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation.
What the hell?
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave with your wife. I hope that might help.
There's no way you can see him. Okay, but what the hell is he doing in there? It wants you to spy. That's creepy. Okay, whatever. So where the hell am I supposed to go, though? I mean, who is spying on this lady so I can eat her? We'll just ask this guy.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
No, die you, sir. Well, you can just eat my ass. Oh.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Obviously.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
I'm gonna eat your face.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
How the hell am I supposed to know who's spying on her?
I'm so tired.
Level 20. Yeah. Apparently it's as high as you can go. Well. Oh, there's people up there. There's people up there. I wonder what they're doing. Aha. She's afraid of being spied upon? Well, now I'm about to find out what's going on. Ah, there are people up here. I'm honestly shocked. I thought she was a nut. Come here. Dead. Oh my god, that was so awesome. He just flipped shit. That was cool. just dead. That was good. Cool. That was cool. That was so freaking cool. That was so cool. Loved it. That was awesome. That was cool. Now I can tell the truth. They really think she's a vampire. She's upstairs. Okay, fair enough. Don't know why she's upstairs. No, she's right there.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you?
She does look kind of dead.
Blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Indeed.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes.
Indeed.
And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
No.
No. You are deluded. You think you crave blood, but you have no physical need for it. You have no idea what that is like.
But what am I feeling? It cannot only be in my head. I know my flesh is rotting. I feel it. It disgusts me.
That's crazy. Ah. 2000 XP now. Interesting. Uh-oh. Dead.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together and forever.
You were no vampire. Music's eerie. Music's really eerie. Alright guys, I'm gonna update, upgrade my guy here real quick. I think we're gonna end the stream. Let me see what I can do to upgrade him. That's cool. But anyway, what do I want? That's the question. Guess I'll take this. That's good. Big Thirst, we'll take the second level of that. Alright. So I need blood condition. I need my bite. Fast generation would be nice at this point. 300. That's not bad. I could still get this. I could. thought I already had it, I guess. Cool. I'm not sure I care about this stuff as much. Some crazy stuff. Let me tell you, some crazy stuff. That stamina is important. I think we'll take this. And we'll take the next version of this. Blood. Alright. Done. Alright, guys. This has been the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat. If you enjoyed, please make sure that you give me that like, follow, or subscribe. If you can help me out, watch me on Twitch. I know I stream to Mixer and YouTube, but my main account, my main purpose is to become an affiliate on Twitch. I'm very close, but sadly it requires around 3 people watching, and that's it. Just a steady 3 people during my stream, and I can get that affiliate status, which is the goal. So, if you guys can help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. But, either way, thank you for the people joining, thank you for watching, and as always, thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys next time.